Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Sergeant Hopkins for the Gym Custom in Silver Haze colors, which I believe is from the Gundam Blazing Shadows manga, he said. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I got a pretty good silver on this, I think. The Gym Custom is the ultimate reward for the limited missions going on right now. I believe to get the level 1 you have to play 40 matches. And to get the level 2, you have to do all the other quests, but it is pretty good. Gym Custom's default weapon is the Gym Rifle, which is a... it's got some interesting properties that most of the other machine guns in the game do not. It has a higher range for one. For another, it fires either in 3-round bursts if you tap the trigger, or sustained fire if you hold it. And it actually has recoil, which is, if it's not a first for machine guns in this game, it's a very uncommon property. So yeah, it behaves, it behaves like a rifle. So it's interesting. Let's see, I got in a clash. By all rights, I probably should have been counter-tackled. And I managed to get behind and, killed him with my combo, which did not expect that to work, but it worked. Gym Custom has a pretty good set of skills. It has double dodge roll. It has, I believe, a couple of different kinds of radar, and AMBAC and a couple other things. But it's pretty good for a 400-point machine. The Gym Rifle can also be used by the Powered Gym at the 350-point range, so that's worthwhile. The level 2, I believe, is in the lottery, so there's a possibility you can get that for your Powered Gym even if you never get the Gym Custom. Most of the other limited mobile suits have gotten to the recycle ticket or point stores, but generally it's taken a long time. Like the level 2 of the Zaku Kai Fritz helmet just showed up in the recycle ticket store for after like 6 months or more, probably a little more. So yeah, if you've got till August the 14th, I believe it is. So if you want this, now is a good time. You can probably knock the requirements out if you keep at it, so good luck to everybody. And yeah, it's not bad. Using the Gym Rifle, I've had a little trouble getting a really great round with it. I think this is a pretty solid round, and a couple of decent moments like that, roll around that I did a minute ago. It can also use the Hyper Bazooka Modified that the Powered Gym and Gym Kai can both use, so might be worth thinking about that if the doing like really high damage with the Gym Rifle is causing you trouble. Right now this is an ace match, so I'm just waiting for an ace to be chosen in a couple of minutes, so I know what I'm doing. That's basically I'm just trying not to cost my team too many points and do damage where I can, but once there is an ace, I will have a much better idea of what I should probably be doing. Well, there's somebody, judging from the damage I'm doing, is probably a raid type, and I can do some pretty good damage to that. Oh yes, and we lost one of our team members, so... But yeah, the Gym Custom is a general. In the first game it was a raid, which kind of, to me, didn't make sense at the time, but it's, I think it makes a pretty good general. So, I think it would probably be more useful with the bazooka, but yeah, it's pretty good. And was hoping I'd catch him in a tackle, but he tackled too, which means that, yep, he's going to stun me and knock me over. Probably, teammate saved me, that's good. Knocked me over too, and I think somebody's about to get me, but at least that Zaku that was on me is dead. I might be able to get that guy. Nope, he's dead, and I'm caught in the explosion, which got me staggered, which let them kill me. It happens. And, series of unfortunate events, which is what has been hitting me a lot when I've been using this thing, so... Oh well. And let's see, we've got a very slight lead, in an ace match especially, this, 600-point lead is nothing, so... We will have to try and broaden that if possible, which, well, since we're down a person, it all depends on how well coordinated the other team is, really. Let's see, that person abandoned their mobile suit. They're probably going to point A. I'll probably go over and try and keep point A when I have a chance. I don't know, there's the pilot on the ground, which, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I thought I was doing a dodge roll, but I guess I didn't. Pilot's going... Okay, yeah, pilot's headed this way, and yep, I think somebody just got him, and that's fine. We have an ace. They have very little health. I'm just going to kind of plant myself between the enemy and them and hope I can do something, because, yeah, it's not good to let them get too close to the ace. Let's see, that pilot on foot is still flitting about, and I am not going to be able to stop them from taking down the ace, I don't think. Oh, I got him in the stun. That's the other thing about the gym rifle. Good range, good damage, fires quickly. You have to hit with practically the entire magazine to stun anything. It's annoying. Okay, and let's get that pilot now if I can. Ace is destroyed. Yeah, I did not want to let them take that checkpoint because I didn't want them to push us all the way back to our base. So that was, maybe not wise to abandon our ace because of that, but now we've got the problem that they are all around the waypoint, which means that, yeah, we are going to have a hard time getting there to take it back. So the net result is probably the same, so not my best move, especially, again, since we're down a person. That's one of my failings in this round, I would say. We're not really fighting like we're down a person, or at least I'm not. I'm not being careful enough, and I'm kind of paying for it right here. Luckily, I don't think the ace got me, so... Yep, I'm out of legs, so... Better that person get me than the ace, and maybe I can, keep him still so that our ace can kill him. But, yeah, there was nothing I could do. I, out of boost, couldn't defend myself, nothing. I might, if I'd been thinking about it, I might have been able to turn so that he hit my shield instead of the back of my feet, but that is a very particular movement. So, but ace got him, I believe, so we are still ahead. That is pretty good for a team that's a man down, and yeah, so they did get A, though, so I need to get back up there as quickly as possible. And 50-some seconds to go, a 400-point lead, which, again, ace match, that's nothing. Trying to hit anybody I can with anything from this range, just to contribute something. And did not hit, did not get hit. Overheated my thrusters. Laid into the ace pretty well, that's not a bad thing. Let's see, our ace is nearly dead. Our ace is about to be dead. And we're all kind of crashing into each other in the rush to get something. Enemy ace is dead, that's good. Our ace is surrounded and about to go down. There's nothing we can really do about that. We have a tiny lead. And I am about to be very stupid and dash into the middle of a pile of enemies. That's Jim Striker. His first animation did not hit me, so I had a great opportunity to counter and kill him. Not counter, but, launch my own attack. And I just sent Titan defenses because I wasn't sure who was alive and where they were, but that was really close. And we pulled it off. So yeah, I that's why I picked this round. I hope you'll like it. And yeah, that is the Gym Custom in custom Silver Haze colors. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, in case you're wondering, we still don't have an official release date for Gundam Battle Operation 2 outside of Japan. It's supposed to be sometime in 2019 is the only solid thing we've gotten. The Mobilize Your Vote campaign ends mid-August, I think a couple weeks from now. So, it's all a matter of how soon after that it happens. Some people have guessed late August, some have guessed early September. Could be either of those, could be even later. We'll find out.